saw Joe Hill last night, alive as you and me. Says I, but Joe, you're 10 years dead. I never died, says he. I never died, says he. Salt Lake Joe, by God, says I've been standing by my bed. They framed you on a murder charge, but says Joe, I ain't dead. Says Joe, but I ain't dead. The copper bosses killed you, Joe. They shot you, Joe, says I. Takes more than guns to kill a man, says Joe, I didn't die. Says Joe, I didn't die. Standing there as big as life and smiling with his eyes. Joe says what they forgot to kill went on to organize. Went on to organize. Joe Hill is dead, says he to me. Joe Hill, I never died. The working men are out on strike. Joe Hill is at their side. Joe Hill is at their side. And San Diego up to Maine in every mine and mill. Where workers strike and organize, says he, you'll find Joe Hill. Says he, you'll find Joe Hill. But Joe, you're 10 years dead. I never died, says he. I never died, says he. Give me your attention, I'll introduce to you a man that is a credit to our red, white, and blue. His head is made of lumber and he's solid as a rock. He's a common worker, his name is Mr. Block, and Block thinks he may be president someday. Oh, Mr. Block, you were born by mistake. You take the cake. You make me a tie a rock around your block and then jump in the lake. Kindly do that for liberty's sake. Yes, Mr. Block is lucky he found a job by G. The sharks got $7 for the job and guarantee. He shipped him to the desert and dumped him with the truck. When he tried to find his job, he sure was out of luck. He shouted, "That's too raw. I'll fix them with the law." Oh, Mr. Block, you were born by mistake. You take the cake. You make me ache. Tie a rock round your block and then jump in the lake. Kindly do that for liberty's sake. Block packed back to the city, but he wasn't doing well. He said, "I'll join the union, the great AFL." He said, got a job next morning, got fired in the night. He said, "I'll see Sam Gompers and he'll fix that foreman right." Sam Gompers said, "You see, you've got our sympathy." Oh, Mr. Block, you were born by mistake. You take the cake. You make me ache. Tie a rock to your block and then jump in the lake. Kindly do that for liberty's sake. Election day shouted a socialist for mayor. The comrade got elected, he was happy. But after the election he got an awful shock. A great big socialist bull did wrap him on the block, and Comrade Block did sob. I helped him to his job. Oh, Mr. Block, you were born by mistake. You take the cake, you make me ache. Tie a rock to your block and then jump in the lake. Kindly do that for liberty's sake. Poor Block, he died one evening, I'm very glad to state. He climbed the golden ladder up to the pearly gate. He said, oh, Mr. Peter, one word I'd like to tell. I'd like to meet Astro Bits and Johnny Rockefeller. Old Pete said, is that so? You'll meet them down below. Oh, Mr. Block, you were born by mistake. You take the cake, you make me ache. Tie a rock to your block and then jump in the lake. Kindly do that for liberty's sake. Oh, Mr. Block, you were born by mistake. You take the cake, you make me ache. Tie a rock to your block and then jump in the lake. Kindly do that for liberty's sake. The way the earth moves make me fucking sick. Just blow the shit up, that should do the trick. I wish to amputate my brain in my hand. This goddamn life is more than I can stand. Well, you know it's all a big joke. Your life is just so easy to revoke. You can wait, you can wow, you can ship off to hell. We'll all just perish and it's just as well. No one can believe how much we like pain. Stick a needle into your brain. It will make it all clear so you understand. This is the way we'll find the promised land. Well, you know it's all a big joke. Your life is just too easy to revoke. You can wait, you can waddle, you can ship off to hell. We'll all just perish and it's just as well. I touch my nose, I can't complain. This is the only way you can wipe out the stain. You can crack your knuckles, but you'll be okay because you can't figure out how to pray. Well, you know it's all a big joke. Your life is just so easy to revoke. When you can ship off to hell. We'll all just perish, it's just as well. I see injustices all around. I don't stand tall, I can't walk proud, 'cause I hear my conscience is shouting out loud. You say America rules, land of the free, home of the fools. What's the point of the number one? Got to prove it with a gun. I can't pretend I don't see. It's still costing too much to be free. I can't pretend that I don't see. It's still costing too much to be free. It's the greatest country on earth, where a man can prove what he's worth. Wasting and starving the street, where warehouses full of rotting meat. I can't pretend I don't see. It's still costing too much to be free. I can't pretend I don't see. It's still costing too much to be free. Our great nation's really quite anywhere, as long as our corporate interests are there. My friends will ask me, where's your pride? A little gets buried with each GI that dies. Chocolate chunks are enjoyed by punks. They love candy, lunchboxes, nipple rings. Punk rock is the neatest thing that Best Buy and Walmart have for sale. Anarchy is best when it's sold by Alfred and Gag Quail. We like everything that has a mohawk. You can tell that shit has got to be punk rock. Hill was more rebellious than any punk ever was. Punk rock gifts and stockings on Christmas from Santa Claus. The kids dig it, they can buy Black Flag t-shirts at the mall. And the Discord discography, well, you just gotta own it all. Punk is not rebellion. Rebellion is now needed. If this world is to survive, the flames must be defeated. Punk is not rebellion. Rebellion is now needed. If this world is to survive, the flames, they must be defeated. Long-haired preachers come out every night, try to tell you what's wrong and what's right. But when asked how about something to eat, they will answer with voices so sweet. You will eat by and by in that glorious land in the sky. Live and pray, live on hay. You get high in the sky when you die. And the Starvation Army, they play, and they sing and they clap and they pray, till they get all your coin on the drum. Then they tell you when you're on the bum, you will eat by and by in that glorious land in the sky. Work and pray, live on hay. You get high in the sky when you die. Holy rollers and jumpers come out, and they holler, they jump and they shout. Give your money to Jesus, they say. You will cure all diseases today. You will eat by and by in that glorious land in the sky. Work and pray, live on hay. You get high in the sky when you die. If you fight hard for children and wife, try to get something good in this life. You're a sinner and bad man, they tell. When you die, you will sure go to hell. You will eat by and by in that glorious land in the sky. Work and pray, live on hay. You get high in the sky when you die. Working men of all countries unite. Side by side we for freedom will fight. When the world and its wealth we have gained, to the grafters will sing this refrain. You will eat by and by, when you've learned how to cook and to fry. Chop some wood, will do you good, and you'll eat in the sweet by and by. voted, we chanted, we wrote a letter. Now we got the president we want, don't ask me. I voted for Alan Funt. Can anyone fix this wreck? Maybe Yoda, Richard Speck. USA in the toilet. We only Walmarted and Exxon oil it. A politician can't make the difference when no one at all has any common sense. One thing in our defense, God only cares if we continue to spend. Can anyone fix this wreck? Maybe Yoda or Richard Speck. USA in the toilet, we only Walmart it and Exxon oil it. Bailing out banks and car companies, not a penny will the rest of us see. Sounds like the trickle-down theory again. Why didn't we just elect the corpse of Ron Reagan? Can anyone fix this wreck? Maybe Yoda or Richard Speck. USA in the toilet, we only Walmart and Exxon oil it. Oil it. Just Exxon oil it. Yeah, Exxon oil it. Good. The workers on the SP line to strike sent out a call. But Casey Jones, the engineer, he wouldn't strike at all. His boiler, it was leaking, and his runners on the pump, and his engines and his bearings, they were all out of plumb. Casey Jones kept his junk pile running. Casey Jones was a working double time. Casey Jones got a wooden medal for being good and faithful on the SP line. Worker said to Casey, won't you help us with this strike? But Casey said, let me alone, you better take a hike. And someone put a bunch of railroad ties across the track, and Casey hit the river with an awful crack. Casey Jones hit the river bottom. Casey Jones broke his blooming spine. Casey Jones was an angelito. He took a trip to heaven on the SP line. Casey got to heaven, to the pearly gates. He said, I'm Casey Jones, the guy who put the SP break. Just the man, said Peter, our musicians went on strike. You can get a job as Scabbing anytime you like. Casey Jones got a job in heaven. Casey Jones was doing mighty fine. Casey Jones went scabbing on the angels, just like he did to workers on the SP. The angels got together, they said it wasn't fair for Casey Jones to go around scabbing everywhere. The angels union number 23, they sure were there. Promptly fired Casey down the golden sky. Casey Jones went to hell a-flying. Casey Jones, the devil said fine. Casey Jones, get busy shoveling sulfur, that's what they get for scabbing on the SP line. Would you from misery and hunger be free? Then come do your share like a man. There is power in a band of working men when they stand hand in hand. That's a power that must ruin every land. One industrial union brand. Would you have mansions of gold in the sky and live in a shack way back in the back? Would you have wings up in heaven to fly and starve with your bright shiny back? There is power in a band of working men when they stand hand in hand. That's a power that must ruin every land. One industrial union brand. If you've had enough of the blood of the lamb, then join in the grand industrial band. If for change, would you like to have eggs in hand? Then come do your share like a man. There is power in a band of working men when they stand hand in hand. That's a power that must ruin every land. One industrial union brand. If you like sluggers to beat off your head, then don't organize, all unions despise. If you want nothing before you are dead, shake hands with the boss and the flies. There is power in a band of working men when they stand hand in hand. That's a power that must ruin every land. One industrial union brand. Come all you workers from every land, come join in the grand industrial band. Then we our share of this earth shall demand. Come on, do your share like a man. Power in the band of working men when they stand hand in hand. That's a power that's ruin every land. One industrial union brand. There's power in the band of working men when they stand hand in hand. That's a power that must ruin every land. One industrial union brand. I've been discontinued because supply far exceeds demand. All remaining stock will be sold at a loss. I have no use any longer. Put us in this end of the machine. We come out the other end slick like a dream, processed and happy and hoping for more. Too bad that living has become such a chore. It won't work out, so we'll have to say goodbye. You can't see our bullshit using your eye. Let's give up, I'm willing to try. My life has become a stinking pigsty. Put us in this end of the machine. We come out the other end slick like a dream, processed and happy and hoping for more. Too bad living has become such a chore. When the best pieces are all used up, can never be given a goddamn golden cup. It costs too much to be welcome to live. We just can't accept the gift that they give. Put us in this end of the machine. We come out the other end slick like a dream, processed and happy and hoping for more. Too bad that living has become such a chore. We all forgot there's a war going on. This economic crisis has really done its job. The media and government working hand in hand have hypnotized us with their bullshit way. TV, please choose for me what I should think about and what I should see. Dance competitions and evening news. How the hell could I possibly lose? Tell me what I should fear today. Tell me tomorrow if it went away. By then maybe I can be scared of something else. I put my trust in you to tell me. TV, please choose for me what I should think about and what I should see. Dance competitions in the evening news. How the hell can I possibly lose? My head tells me that something's wrong. My teeth say that my head don't belong. I put this right by turning on the TV, and I get my knowledge totally free. TV, please choose for me what I should think about and what I should see. Dance competitions and evening news. How the hell can I possibly lose? Oh, TV, please choose for me what I should think about and what I should see. Dance competitions and evening news. How could I possibly lose? Please choose for me what I should think about and what I should see. Dance competitions and evening news. How the hell could I possibly lose? Oh, TV, please choose for me what I should think about and what I should see. Dance